It's nothing to see.
How are you?
How are you?
Good. Nice to see you. You okay?
Everything is good?
Do you remember this?
What?
You owe him £20.
I have more than 20 pounds. I have 20 pounds. And I have this for the studio for the next time you go to the studio.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Where do
much.
I
Thank
sit?
you.
Have a sit here. Great to see you again.
Thank you.
We
Great to see
miss
too.
you.
I miss you too.
Do you?
I do. I do. I'm loving my job, but I miss you. Yeah.
How did you find that environment, Jose? Because you obviously made it very clear that you wanted to work. For us, I suppose, we always knew it was going to happen. It was a question of
When?
when, yeah.
For me, it was a question of when and where, because I had no idea, and Tottenham was totally unexpected.
Come on, this must have been one of the jobs you had half an eye on.
I didn't. I didn't have the feeling that could happen. Of course, the results were not the best, especially compared with last year's. But I was not feeling it.
One thing that I really enjoyed when you were with us on Super Sunday was the level of tactical detail that you're able to give us that, you know, I can't normally get, Jose, with some people that I work with.
No, you
Who's
can.
Who are you talking about?
You can. You are great.
I wanted to ask you about, I heard you saying that the most important thing for you was not signing players in January, it was that time you were going to spend with them. Can you give us any idea of the kind of work that you will have to do on the training pitch, which makes the team in your image?
At that level, you cannot make miracles. You have players that are ready to follow you, or you don't have no miracles. So I don't want to say if you are going to reach something, we are going to reach something because I made a miracle. I don't make miracles. It's just to give the players, or just to add the players to follow their route, to follow, you know, to help them to develop their mentality. But when you think about a week and you try to develop the team globally, and you want to work tactically, you want to work physically, you want to work the intensity, to work the pressing well is high intense work. How can you do high intense work if you play yesterday and if you play tomorrow? So this week was a good week. More good weeks are coming in January, in February. I hope that we can develop.
Have you worked out what you need yet? Was it too soon?
When I arrived, we had potentially 3 important players leaving. In this moment, we have potentially 2 top players leaving. It's going to be 2, 1 or 0. I can't tell you. But in this moment, 3, not for sure.
Well, what's your hunch on 2, 1 or 0?
I'm very happy that it's not 3.
Yeah.
Yesterday was 3, and this morning is only 2. Of course.
Do you think that's your influence with Toby?
I don't think so. I think I read some quote of Toby saying that there is no place where I can be happier than this. And I think this is the biggest reason why he's staying, because probably a better contract he could even get somewhere. But no, there is no place where I could be happier. Helps the fact that since I arrived, he played every minute of every match. Probably, yes. Probably he has the feeling of, with this guy, I'm going in principle to play. I'm going in principle to be a first choice. Maybe that helped. If I was Jan or Christian, I would stay. Because they are here for such a long time. They are living the life of the club in the past 4 or 5 or 6 years. The transition from White Hart Lane to the best stadium in the world, the transition to the new grounds, the perspectives of a future, what the vision of the club.
Final thought, Chelsea this weekend and Frank Lampard, and we saw them together on that first day of the season at Old Trafford. You were very honest then in your assessment of them. They've lost 4 of the last 5. Do you then play them at a good time, do you think, for Spurs?
I think derbies, classicals, what you want to call them, there is never a good time, or is always a good time, or is never a good time. But the reality is that we were 12 points difference from them. We went to Wolves, and our main target was we want to play against Chelsea with a 6 points difference, and for that we need to win at Wolves, and then we find ourselves in a situation where we play them with the 3 points a difference. Can become 6-3 or 0, and of course to be so fast from 12 to 0, without forgetting obviously other teams that also fight for the same. But it would be amazing for us to win the game, but it's always difficult.
We can't wait to see it. Graham's going to be full of praise and compliments, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
No. He has to be the same as he is, as everybody is, and I was. Because you think it's easy for me when was United Chelsea not to be very nice to a guy that I love. It was not easy, but it's our job in there, right?
Yeah, you've
It's
got
our
to be
job.
honest.
Do you feel differently then about the punditry?
I feel.
Yeah.
I feel that, you know, it's a job. When I say I want to work, I should say I want to work as a football coach, because it's a work, and I felt it as a work. And even doing the way I was doing once per month or something like that, I felt it always that when I go there is not fun. It's serious stuff. So if he has to,
Because you know I'm going to ask some questions.
of course, you have to do it.
Yeah.
But enjoy my bottle.
We will. Yeah.
we will drink that on Sunday after the game.
on Sunday. Whatever happens.
Of course.
Great to see you again.
Good to see you. All
Thank
the
you so
best.
much.
I miss you all, eh?
Thanks for your
I miss
time.
you all,
Thanks
man.
for your
Thank you
time.
so much.